This is the hitch I'm going to use to move the truck. If you take a look here, you can see where the weld has broke because this is a cheap unit. Alrighty. You'll see right there the point where I'm going to weld this in the morning. If you take a look, you'll see this clamp and how off at an angle it is and twisted because it's under some pressure. I use the cheater bar there to get it there, and it has closed up the brake more, and I'm going to weld it up in the morning. I want to give it time to sit there before I go to do it, and I'll also weld that up as well. Anyway, I'll show you the results. I think I'll film the results after I set this all up. The right way would have been to use probably my big press there to press things down. You see that orange thing with the mop on the head, making it look like a person? Anyway, that would have probably been the smarter way, but I want to get this done so I can get this in Tennessee. What you're looking at here, and it's sitting up on the floor, it's a old Titan 3-point hitch, and it has a hay spear in it. If you take a look, I had to get this pin for it. You had to buy the spear separate. But what I'm trying to show you, the older style like this was welded on top. The newer ones have an integrated, this spear is here, and it looks like it's more robust. But looking at this, you'll see a crack right there, and I gotta sand that down. It collapsed, most likely when I was using it to move a bale of hay. It was probably heavier than what it should be. I'm going to sand that down, and it cracked on this side here, and whatever twisting momentum may have caused this crack here. And I'm going to weld that up as well, and then paint it. Other than that, it was fine. So what happened is I could have been off on the, I'm guessing, it was moving a bale of hay. It's only ever been used for that, but I need to set it up so I can build a hitch so I can put this on the tractor so I can move an old truck. So that's what I'm doing. I'll leave a link to this. I paid $155 for it back in 2019. And of course they're about $400 or $500 now, you know, the dollar not being worth what the dollar once was. Okay, I'll show this hopefully after I do the welding. Alright, this is, I use the walt with the steel wool and have this cleaned. I'm going to put a clamp on it before I weld it and try and squeeze it down. But, you know, there you go. It's just going to be a simple repair. Well, if you take a look, that's one of the welds there. And I'm stopping. Here's the original one. You can see there's still kind of a gap in there, and I'm going to stop simply because I've jammed the wire on the MIG welder 4 times, and I'm not going to mess around with it anymore. I honestly don't care. I'm probably lying to you. I'm going to fix the wire again and go at it, but this is so infuriating.